Right. Hello, welcome back to Eat the G Fuel Gets Fucked Over by Mario Kart. If the last two streams have been anything to go by anyway. Say what you want about Mario Kart. Soundtrack. Once again, I'm just going to jump straight in because 50cc takes fucking forever. But this is the first to last Mario Kart full cup stream. Acorn Cup. DK Mountain. Oh, game. Talk dirty to me. Ho ho. Yeah. This is another cup. I'm looking forward to today and tomorrow's because not tomorrow, Friday. I'm doing the last cup because that's got the Wii Rainbow Road on, which is maybe the second or third best Rainbow Road in my opinion. So I'm well aware that as of you bastard. I'm well aware that as of streaming this, the other streams aren't on the VOD channel, but Tyson's away, so he will be taking care of that when he's back. Got fucking moles in the street. Fucking hell, that was a bullet bill. I'm beyond far ahead at this point. I just looked over at the map and realised quite how far I am ahead. Because I think Isabel's in second. I could be wrong. I'm not sure who's where. I'll find out when I cross the finish line. So that'll be Link in second now or third. I think. How far ahead was I? Yeah, no, I'm fucking hell. I was miles ahead. I love 50cc. I mean, I don't love 50cc because it's slow and it's boring, but at least it's easy. As opposed to all the other CCs, which, historically speaking, have a tendency of fucking me over just a tiny bit. I've missed this track. This is going to be so fun on 200 as well. I know it's coming. Should be quite easy on 200 though. It's all fairly well walled off. It's just some of these turns are really sharp. So might be the only area of issue. Asshole. Oh, it's a star and a bullet. What the fuck? Oh, I've lapped people. Okay, that's why. I didn't even notice. So I say, 50cc, it's just fucking... Oh, it's too easy. Far too easy. What's Mario Kart take for viewers too? Oh no, one. I don't help myself, do I? Like, it would help if I stream things that are actually being heavily watched. But at the same time, I'd rather just do what I enjoy and sort of stream what I want than be fucking committed to playing something that's popular at the time. Wow, there's a bold man in my chat. Oh shit, I stopped looking at the screen to read that, you arsehole. I say that like that wasn't my fault. I mean, it wasn't my fault. How could it be? Was this one on the 3DS? I vaguely remember this being on the 3DS. do better than it. Yeah, fuck off. Oh shit. What a dick. Oh, that's the first blue shell of the stream anyway. It will get to me eventually. I'm at a point I just resent this game. Oh, can you? No, you can't, motherfucker. Oh well, it was worth the experiment. I just hit dry Bowser, the guy's in like 11th. That's just tight. I feel bad for that one. Poor guy. Easy stuff. I just like the music, like the menu music and the music in between races. It's just, it's a nice calm break from the butt fuckage that this game can be sometimes. Oh, me and Tyson played this one the other day. I've just remembered. I quite like this track. This was fun. Although I think we did it on 150. 200 is going to be fucking horrible on this track. Oh, I thought that went into a turn. Oops. I was wrong. Definitely not the first time. Guarantee it won't be the last. Ah. I will say I like that this one, despite not being a tour track, has these directional changes during it. It is actually a pretty unique track feature, and it does add at least some form of variety to the gameplay, because it's not like you're doing the same like layout every lap. It's part of the reason I like the can't remember if this game has any, but there's like the loop tracks where basically you start at the finish line and well no it's not a loop track, but is it Big Blue, one of the F-Zero tracks in this? That's basically that's an A to B. That's not a actual like lapped race as it were, but it's why I like the loop ones, because you start at the finish line and you finish at the finish line, but it's in sections. So it's basically one big long race rather than being... It's segmented rather than being laps, which is why I think that the directional thing, as much as I'm not keen on some of the tour tracks, I think it's why that game feature is actually quite fun for tracks. Especially, I mean, like I say, like tracks like this that aren't tour tracks, there's definitely more than this that do it. But I can't think of them off the top of my head, if I'm being honest. I nearly clicked on 50cc again. That's wrong. We're on 100 now. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Do I fuck? Oh, God. Saying I know what I'm doing at any one given time is an incredibly brave statement. Unfortunately, it's also incredibly wrong. But... Oh, now he messages me back. Fucking midstream, asshole. I messaged Tyson like 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago, and he's only just messaged me back while I'm actually doing something. What a dick. Moans at me about not streaming. I stream. Doesn't add the videos to the archive channel. Oh, God. That's a very short first lap. That's an incredibly short first lap. I think that's why I have a bit of an issue with some of the tour tracks, is purely based off of the fact that they feel inconsistent, as it were, as well. Because the laps, you know, often feel different lengths. Whether or not they are different lengths is a different question, and I might just be talking out my arse, but they feel like the lap... that's a bullet bill. Feel like the laps are different lengths. But like I say, I could just be chatting shit. Oh yeah. I still need to try and sit down with Jess at some point as well to work out my stream schedule, but she's fucking useless. I'll ask her, and she'll go, I'm working these days. I'm like, no, I need times as well. And she's like, oh yeah, but I just told you what I'm working. I'm like, you tell me the fucking days. I need to know the times. Else I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's like to know. She works from 3. I have 3 hours to sort some bits out. I did the fucking washing up and some other stuff. And then I don't get told the time. So I'm like, well, what the fuck am I meant to do? So today, she said, oh, I'm on from 3 to 11. Okay, that's fine. So I can stream Mario Kart from 6, and it won't even take, well, it will take me at most 2.5 hours, at least. What? What's the show? Wasn't the fucking last one I did like 1 hour and 15? That barely took me any time, and I had restarts in that as well. I'm just simply legendary at this fucking game. But that being said, I was really good on Mario Kart and 3DS as well. In my prime, anyway. I tried to play some of it. Actually, it was this morning. I got up earlier this morning than I wanted to. I just sat at my desk playing Mario Kart on my 3DS. When I arguably could have been practicing for the stream. But fuck it. Shit. I think it's on the soundtrack, but I keep thinking my phone's vibrating, but I actually think it's the music for the track. I can't tell. So I keep checking my phone periodically, because I keep thinking it's going off, but it's not. DK Mountain makes me schizophrenic, apparently. Ugh. Kind of glad I'm back to evenings though. Those two afternoon Mario Kart streams really fucking threw me off. Yeah, I'll do Mario Kart from midday. I would rather do it in the evening, but it's more so a case of when Jess is at work, so that she doesn't get annoyed. I may go and get myself a drink when we finish this CC. Or I'm thinking about it at least. Not to jinx it, but I've only had one blue shell so far. I couldn't use the coin in time. I mean, I managed to use it before the red shell hit me, which... Shit, I thought I could hold that for longer. Oh, yeah, look, fucking... I don't mean to jinx it. Fucking idiot. I should have known better than to say anything. I should have known. Bloody typical. Oh dear. Oh shit. Ah, that might be doable on 200. Thinking about it. No, again in the same place. I have a coin and a green shell, and I cannot use the coin in time enough before I get hit by the red. In the exact same spot 2 laps later. That is fucking nuts. It's bullshit, mind you, but that's still kind of mad. That's some crazy stuff. Apparently we're at 4 viewers somehow. Welcome to the stream. Why did I do that? I know that doesn't drop into a corner. Yeah, see, I was ready that time. I still can't believe that the same thing happened on the same corner. Twice in a... Not even twice in general. Twice in the same race. 2 laps. Christ, I thought I was out of boundaries then. I'm fed up of seeing that ghost fucking guy. That was a little bit close. That's a blue shell. I at least managed to hit the vent. I'm not sure that that actually helped me much, but... Hey, how'd you put the shell behind you to protect you from the others? So, the button that you use to throw your items, the left trigger, you literally just hold that down. and then you'll hold your selected item behind you. Obviously, if it's only one that you can hold behind you. So, bombs, bananas, red shells, and green shells. But it doesn't work like it used to. So you used to be able to hold... oh, you're new. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So you used to be able to hold... Before there were 2 items anyway, you used to be able to hold 1 item and then pick a second one up. So you always used to be able to carry 2 items, sort of, in Mario Kart. You can still, but it doesn't work the same way. But yeah, that's how you do it. It's literally... Hold on. It's this one. It's the one you use to throw them. You hold that down until you either need to let go of the item or it's been used, and then you can let go of it and start over again. Yeah, no worries. I'm just sad. I've played... Actually, how much... Hold on. This is a question. 65 hours. That's not that much. I'm surprised that's not more. Although this isn't the Switch account that I used to do competitions with, so... That makes sense why it's a little bit low. No, I'm just sad. I just like Mario Kart a lot. Right, on to 150. I am actually just going to go and get a drink now that I've said that. I will hydrate because I'm thirsty. It's the only downside of streaming and actually trying to talk. Viewers or not, the commentary is good because it still goes on the VOD channel. But god damn, I get thirsty. I will be back in like 30 seconds. I'm not even getting much. Probably just a glass of Coke. Give me a sec. I'm back. See, I said it'd be quick. I got jump scared by a jar of pickles. That sounds fucking ludicrous. There's a jar of pickles in my fridge, and it obviously wasn't in the door shelf properly. It was sort of over it. I opened the fridge and it just fell into my hands. Luckily, it fell into my hands and not onto the floor. Oh. How is that still so fizzy? It's been open for days. Huh. Now, see, this isn't going too badly. I'm at 35 minutes, but 50 and 100cc is... It's child's play at this point. It's too easy. I don't like when games are... Oh, God, that sounds really sad. I was going to say I don't like when games are too hard. I do like when games are hard. It just depends what games it is. Here's the only conditions that Mario Kart is... Why have you given me a red shell? The only conditions that Mario Kart is hard is when the game decides to screw you over with items. So what I liked about previous Mario games is there was no... It's like, well, with this, for example, the position that you are, and I don't think it's... I think it's how far away you are from first place depends on the items you get. Because I've noticed that if I'm playing 50 or 100 and I'm stupidly far ahead of the CPUs, then like second, third and fourth will get stars and bullet bills and shit like that. But then if you're in first, you only get like coins, bananas and green shells, realistically speaking, and the occasional bomb. But it's like Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS. I used to play the shit out of that as well, and the thing with that was that you could be in first and you could get a mushroom, or I don't think you could get the 7 items when you were in first, but you used to be able to get, you know, there was more variety to it, and it was arguably more helpful. There's a blue. What's that? Third one? Oh, hit. No! I'm not... Okay, yeah, the... Why? the blue shell hit me first, so I really wanted the red to hit me. Although at least with this game, there's an item that you can use that will definitively clear a blue shell, which honestly surprises me for some reason. I mean, you could get away from blue shells on the Wii if you had a mushroom. You could use it at literally like the last second for a split second, and that would clear you of it. But you know that was an incredibly not an incredibly difficult skill to nail down, but a skill nonetheless. I need to do my schedule for the next couple of weeks because I really want to do the marathon, but I didn't even realise I was on the last lap because I was waffling. I want to do the marathon at some point, but I don't think I want to do it soon because I'm not sure about doing it when I'm not. You know, it's not like my streams get many active viewers and stuff like that. I mean, I'm on short streams at the minute purely based off the fact that the Mario Kart stuff isn't taking me very long. It's not a matter of, I can't be asked to stream for the ideal minimum of 2 hours that I should be doing per stream. It's more so the fact that, okay, well, the stream is for the cup. I have done the cup. There's no point. Like, Sunday's afternoon stream, that was like an hour and 15 minutes, but... you know... Oh, fucking Cooper again! Oh, hate this guy. I'm gonna get red shelled now. It's typical. Every time I get a coin on the first item, I normally get red shelled. Oh, there's a green shell. Ah, there's a red. Oh. Oh no, that hit him. Okay. We're good. We're good. I might do what I did on Sunday as well, where I do 200cc before mirror. That felt easier. Not to try and cheap out or anything, but just it makes a little bit more sense as well. So I might do that today, purely for my own sanity. Do you stream other Switch games? Not explicitly, and I have no plans to do... Well, actually, that's a lie. So at one point in time, I did a 3D World playthrough on over a few streams, and I've got Pokemon games for the Switch that I haven't played yet that I might do Let's Play streams for as well. I also would love to do Mario Odyssey streams, because that's honestly one of my favourite Mario games, so I'd quite like a playthrough of that done on the channel. Because then it will go on the VOD channel as well, and then it will just be there. But no, I've definitely thought about it. Doesn't mean I'd commit to it. I keep threatening to commit to streaming, and it's taken me like 1.5 years to get back into it properly. Son of a bitch. It's like I have Doom for the Switch as well. I've thought about doing a Doom 2016 stream at some point, but I wouldn't stream the Switch version. I'd play it on my PS5. I might redo 3D World at some point on stream as well, because I think the first time I played through it, it wasn't my favourite Mario game, not by a long shot. But having played some of it again recently, it's a lot better than I remember for some reason. So I might do that, because I played through it before on stream, but it won't be on the VOD channel, because I think Tyson started the VOD channel sort of halfway through doing the Mario Kart DLC cups. There's an awful lot of streamed content that I've done that isn't on the VOD channel. So there's an awful lot of stuff I would like to redo. It's like Detroit Become Human. I did some Let's Play streams for that, but they won't be on the VOD channel because that was... I mean, oh god, actually, that was before I even had my PC set up. That was when I was just streaming from the PlayStation. Oh god. Yeah, no, I definitely need to redo Detroit then. That was ages ago. Yeah, I mean, look, hold on. Just real quick. I don't have mass amounts of games for my Switch, because it's not something I use often enough where I can just warrant going, yeah, I'll buy loads of games for it. Oh, I need to complete Let's Go Eevee on my Switch as well at some point. So I think that would actually make quite a nice stream. Unpopular opinion, I liked the Let's Go games. I get a lot of shtick from other Pokemon fans when I say that, but I like the Let's Go games. They're nice, they're different. The irony of that is I wasn't a massive fan of Legends Arceus. That's the ironic part. Ah, I knew that was coming, but it's fine because I can do that now. Yay, Pokemon. Shut up! Like, what is it? Yeah, but you say that. You say yay, Pokemon. But I know for a fact that you have played the new Lego Star Wars game. And I tried to play that, and I thought that was boring as fuck. It is an unpopular opinion indeed. I know, but they're different. And I think at the time of playing them as well, I hadn't played anything outside of, like, the main sort of style of Pokemon RPGs. So I think it was nice for me at the time because it was different. Because mechanically all the Pokemon games are basically the same. Platinum did make... Yeah, get a life. That's not the flex you think it is. Actually, I can't say that. I've Platinum God of War Ragnarok twice. I can't tell anyone to get a life. I've got, what, 32 Platinums on PlayStation now? Ugh. Oh, that actually hurts to say. That makes me feel ill just saying that out loud. Blue shell number 4, please. I also considered at one point, only because I saw one on Facebook Marketplace, you can get 3DSs with like a HDMI adapter on it. If I could get one of those, I honestly think that I would like to stream DS games as well. It's a genuine thing that I have considered if I could afford it at any point. Because I mean, some 3DS mod kits are fucking expensive, like expensive. Or alternatively, what they could do, they could just put them on the fucking emulators on the Switch. Like, they have the old emulators. They have the choice of putting the old Pokemon games on it. But no, what have we got? Stadium and the Game Boy Color TCG. That was way too early. Yeah, fucking idiot. Oh, it's the last lap. Oh, okay. Okay. I was very nearly cooked there. That was close. I was very nearly cooked. Why is my... new batteries in my mouse. Oh, that's why. Panasonic battery. Right. Yeah, I know, right? I know, but oh no, it's fine though. It's fine though because they've got the Mega Drive emulator on there. Why? Like of anything that you could and couldn't have. There's no. Hold on. Right. Hold on. Right. I have to say this. Of anything that they could have fucking put on the Switch. Bear in mind it's a paid service as well. It's not like it's free. There are no classic Pokemon games. There are no classic Pokemon games. There is no DS emulators, which, I mean, it makes a bit of sense because it's a single screen console. However, I'm not... Hold on. I know that you're old. I am not by any means dissing the Mega Drive. I am just saying that I find it weird that that has been put on the Switch over things like a DS emulator of some kind, or the classic Pokemon games. But I understand the problem with a DS emulator is that with the bottom touchscreen, there's obviously going to be a lot of things you can't do on Switch. Or they add a DS emulator and you exclusively have to play it handheld. That's the only way they can make that work. That I understand. But why aren't there any classic Pokemon games? There's none of the original RPG games. They could put Green on this motherfucker. They could put Pokemon Green on the Game Boy emulators on the Switch. They could do that. That is a thing that Nintendo could do. Oh shit, I forgot to change the scene. Sorry, I opened my game back up to do the last race and I almost didn't broadcast it. But I don't understand. Maybe on the Switch 2. the best thing they could do with the Switch 2 is put the DS emulator on it and give it a flip-up screen. Make it a flip-up like the DS. It's just a DS with handles that's twice the size. Oh, that would be cool. If they actually do that now, I'd shit my pants. That's just laughable. This is another thing. I have no interest in buying something like a Switch 2. I still don't have an OLED because I don't play it handheld. He just blew himself up there, by the way. But I don't play handheld much as it is. The only reason I would actually get an OLED would be to get the... I would want either the Scarlet and Violet Switch, bearing in mind I've never played Scarlet and Violet, or I would get the Mario Red OLED Switch. It's the only reason I would buy an OLED is purely just to get one of the special ones, because there's no point for me. So I've got the Fortnite Switch. I have the Fortnite Switch. That is a genuine thing. That of all my special edition consoles, I own the Fortnite Switch. Why do I own the Fortnite Switch? I've no idea. I've no idea. I think it's because I went in there and it was literally the same price as the normal Switch that the shop had at the time. So I just went, fuck it. That and obviously the free skin. The free Fortnite skin that I got with my Fortnite Switch. Makes me sad saying that now because that game is so mid. But like, there's no reason. It's the same with the Switch 2. It's, better performance. Yeah, but the games don't perform anyway. Like, have you seen Mortal Kombat on the Switch? It doesn't perform anyway. It's irrelevant. You know, it's not something that I personally am interested in. It's the same with, like, the PS5 Pro. It's, what, $150 more than the standard PS5? For what? You're not getting any performance upgrades because a lot of games are still being made for PS4 as well, which means that they won't be optimized for the current systems, let alone upgraded versions of the current systems. It's redundant. Oh yeah, here's your PS5 Pro. It's slightly smaller. It's got an extra vent in the side. But it's like my PS5 doesn't make any fucking fan noise anyway. It's the disk drive. And there's also the huge move to... It honestly wouldn't surprise me with this current industry move to digital gaming and cloud service gaming. It wouldn't surprise me if the Switch 2 didn't even have a fucking cartridge port. It wouldn't surprise me. Because that's just the way gaming's going, and it sucks. As someone who owns a lot of steelbooks and likes... I didn't even realise I was close to losing that. As someone who has a lot of steelbooks and likes physically possessing the games, that always used to be a sign of, holy shit, I own a copy of this game. But with digital gaming, you don't own anything. You have a license to use the content. It's like, even with PS5 now, I could put the disc in my PlayStation. But it's also why they take up a lot of storage, more than they used to as well, because there's no data on the disc. It's not a thing. Discs are keys now. They're not actual ways of storing any information whatsoever. I just bought a Switch, not even the OLED version, just play Pokemon. Exactly, but you don't need it. It's not very often that I will play my Switch handheld. I don't have something that warrants me to go, yes, I will spend more money on a Switch with a bigger, slightly better quality screen, because it doesn't matter to me. The only time I'll ever play on my Switch handheld is I might be sat in the living room on the sofa with my partner, or I might be home by myself and think, I don't want to sit at my desk and play anything. I'll go and sit in the living room. But because we both... This is another thing, actually. Because we both own a Switch, I've got a dock at my desk, and there is a dock plugged into the TV in the living room. So even if I am home by myself and I want to play on the sofa, I don't even need to use my Switch handheld because I have two docks. Oh, this is another question I have, and I don't know this. Is the Switch OLED compatible with the original Switch docks, and vice versa? Is the original Switch compatible with the OLED? Because as far as I'm aware, both consoles are physically the same size, but the screen is slightly larger and is better quality. So I've no idea if... You know what, I'm going to Google that, actually. That's a really good question. I'm so proud of myself for thinking of that. Hold on. Okay, the OLED model can use the original dock, and vice versa. Okay, right. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Okay, that's fine. So theoretically, if my partner were to keep her normal Switch and I decided to treat myself to an OLED, I could still use the dock in the living room from her Switch. That's okay. That's not that bad. But still, I could never warrant buying an OLED Switch for having the OLED screen. That's not even a thing that I can do. I can't just go, yeah, I'll buy myself an OLED Switch because I like the graphic quality of a handheld device. What the fuck? I'm going to do 200 before mirror because I did that the other day and that actually worked out nicer than doing mirror first. It's like I say, as someone who has a fair amount of like special edition or unique consoles, because I'm a sad bastard, the only reason I would buy any OLED Switch is if I bought a special edition Switch. That would be my only reason. It's like, I had a Switch Lite at one point, but I gave that to my mate because I had no need for it because I had my normal Switch. And I like playing on the Switch Lite. I really enjoy playing on the Switch Lite. There were games on the Switch Lite I preferred to playing on the normal Switch for some silly reason, which honestly doesn't make much sense. But the only way I would buy myself I would like to buy myself another Switch Lite, but the only reason I would is if I got either the Sword and Shield one or more likely the brilliant Pearl and Shining Diamond one. No, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That was the wrong way around. But that's the only reason I buy myself a Switch Lite, is so I could go, look at this special edition Switch Lite I have. Doesn't matter how much I'd use it, but I'd buy it because it looks cool. And rule of cool obviously takes precedence over need. It's like, I have 2 Xbox Ones. One of them is on the shelf. Like, that is an entire Xbox One just not being used, and I only own it because it is a special edition. Not just that, but that's a normal Xbox One. It's, what, 8 years old now? I even bought that after I bought my One S. I bought a downgrade because I liked the look of it. Did I need it? Absolutely the fuck no. Although, okay, my excuse for that though, at the time I thought, oh, I'll get that because I can put it in the living room because my Xbox One S is plugged in at my desk. So at the time it was vaguely excusable. But then I got another 360. It's like, I've got the Modern Warfare 3 360 in my living room as well. Like, well, I'd rather use the 360 than the Xbox One anyway. Okay, this is not fun on 200cc. What the fuck is this? Oh, God. Oh, I don't like this. That's the wrong way. What does the Monster Hunter? What does the Monster Hunter one look like? Is it white with the gold engravings, or is that the Legend of Zelda one? That's another thing. They make enough of them that you at least have choice. It's not like I look at a special edition and go, why is that the only special edition available? So, fuck you. It's like the thing that bugs me with the PS5. There's not many special edition plates. The closest you could get is buying the one that comes with the Spider-Man plates, and as far as I can think of, that is the only special edition plates that exist. Off the top of my head. Not talk about just like different colours in general. But they do have good choice of special edition controllers, because there's what, 2... Is it 2 Fortnite ones? Two Fortnite controllers, Helldivers, God of War, Spider-Man. Did I say Helldivers? I can't remember if I said Helldivers, but Helldivers. I'm really trying to rack my brain here, because I should know this. What does it look like? Sorry, I'm just going to Google this quick. Switch, that's not how you spell that. Images. Oh, it's that one! Okay, yeah, no, that actually looks really nice. I've never played a fucking hell, I nearly said it again. I've never played a Monster Hunter in my life, but even I can acknowledge that actually looks really nice. I'm not even going to argue. That actually looks really nice. Yeah, that's naughty. That's quite naughty. Although now the thing is, now I'm talking about special edition stuff. Xbox is the fucking same. There's what? 1 special edition Series X, I think. I don't quote me on that one though. My knowledge on fucking Xbox consoles is nowhere near as good as my knowledge to PlayStation ones. It's one thing I always give PlayStation credit for, and that's a really funny sentence to say, especially nowadays. But the sheer amount of special edition PS4s, oh my god, they went fucking wild on special edition PS4s. I reckon I can name at least 10. I genuinely think that I can name at least 10 special edition PS4s. Oh my god! What the fuck? Yeah, this is awful. I couldn't brake hard enough in the drift then. That was shocking. Especially for me, that was terrible. They have proper closed that gap up. Hold this. I don't think that hit anyone. Oh my god. Oh yeah! Shit. Yes. Yes I am. Unfortunately, depending on how you look at it. Son of a bitch! Oh, no! 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 Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't have anything nice. That was a complete waste of that mushroom as well. That is really sad. Yeah. Let's talking about the items earlier. That's one change with this game I don't like that they did to the items. They made the bananas spin around you rather than trail behind you, which doesn't even make much sense. One of few changes to this game that I don't like. They used to trail, which made more sense. Have you noticed that on the loading screen, Link looks a bit like a xenomorph? What the fuck are you talking about? What, on this loading screen? Is he even on this loading screen? There's Isabel. Oh my god, he does! He does! What the fuck? I've never noticed that. Link does look like a xenomorph on the loading screen, but not oh no, he looks like the oh, what's the one from Prometheus? The Deacon. He looks like the Deacon. Is that what they were called? You know, the sort of semi-xenomorph thing that had like the goblin shark kind of jaw layout. It looks more like that. I don't know, 'cause yeah. I much prefer the canon of the AVP films actually tying into both franchises, as opposed to whatever the fuck they did with Prometheus. Oh, okay, that is doable on 200. Interesting. That's a blue shell, not now. Please, not now. Please hit me first, red shell, please. Please, I beg of you. Yeah! Yeah, motherfucker. No, there's another one! No! Give me an item, give me an item. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! The fear. The fear. This game really does some things to your heart rate. Really does some things to your heart rate. Oh. Oh. Zen. I'm so used to being screwed over on the other streams. Oh. 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 Doing several Mario Kart streams in a row has really done something to my state of mind. It hasn't done anything good to my state of mind, but it's definitely done things to it. I'm actually sat forward in my seat. Just realised I slid forward during that. Do we count Romulus? I haven't seen Romulus, so I can't comment on whether or not it's good or bad. But I would, because I think continuity-wise, isn't it either after Alien or sort of concurrent with Alien. I can't remember which it is, but it's one of those two. Thing is, we ignore Prometheus and Covenant purely because of how much it fucks with the Ah, no! I couldn't turn out that. We ignore those because of how much it screws with the what's the word I'm thinking of? Continuity. Oh my god. Okay, I need to start breaking around these fucking corners. Set between 2 and 3. Oh, it might be. But if it's somewhere around the original films, although that's a point of contention because I sometimes don't like to count Alien 3, but that's a whole different matter. That's not because of continuity issues. That's because of certain decisions that are a bit fucking stupid. Thanks for the follow. They don't count because the Xenos have no origin. Yeah, but thing is, if you want to count the fact that the Xenos have no origin, then you basically shouldn't count the AVP films, because I know that's not an origin technically, but the idea of the fucking Yautja, like, breeding them for training and like coming of age ceremonies and shit like that, that's quite a drastic change. Well, it's not a drastic change to their canon, but it was quite a big revelation at the time. Obviously, the Yautja didn't make the Predators, or at least I don't think they made the Predators. Ah, no, we count AVP, and especially AVPR, because AVPR gave us the fucking Predalien, and that thing fucks. We love the Predalien. But they never said where they came from, that's the point. Well, yeah, exactly. It was nice it being a mystery. But no, it's Michael fucking Fassbender. Deal with it. Why? Why is it Michael Fassbender? I think the idea of an android made the aliens and he wiped out the engineers. Ah, I will say this. The only cool thing about Prometheus is we got to see the engineers. That's the only cool thing, because that's what the ship was in. Oh shit. The second film? The second film, I think. They go in the thing and the fucking space jockey's there. But it turns out that's the engineers. That is the only cool thing. That is the only cool thing that I can think of. First film, Dick. I couldn't remember. It's been a while since I've seen them. Fuck you. I'm allowed to abuse that particular viewer. It's my dad. Is it? God, I need to rewatch the Alien franchise. Except for the 2 shit ones. Mirror time! And then I'm done. This is another quick one. And not to jinx it, which is probably will, no restarts. Couple of really close calls. Oh, another cool thing about Prometheus, as much as I didn't like the Deacon, I quite liked the Trilobite. I think that's what it's called, that massive fucking white... That was fucking dangerous. That massive white squid thing that kills the engineer. That was cool. Oh, you know, given the Alien films shit about fucking different creatures, the hybrid from 3. That was a weird thing. But still, it's a weird way of fucking about with the canon, because what? AVP and AVPR take place in the years that they... Well, no, sorry. Stop saying cool things about there was no cool things in the other half-breed was a bit shit. Yeah, the half-breed was shit. The whole film was weird. But then again, Luc Besson is a weird guy. Luc Besson is a weird guy. He makes weird films. Hey, the Trilobite looked cool. That's it. It looked cool. Doesn't make the film any fucking good, but the Trilobite looked cool. At least allow me that. Regardless of grievances I may have with the film. I can't say I didn't stare at the Trilobite coming on screen and go, oh shit! Because I did. And recent Predator films haven't been very good. I haven't watched Prey yet, but I've heard good things. Predator was it The Predator? The one that had oh my god, what's his name? What's his name? He plays matey with the cyborg had in Logan. Oh, what's his name? I need to look this up, else it's really, really, really going to annoy me for like maybe the next hour. Because I always get confused with Joel Kinnaman, the guy who was in The Predator. God, that was 2018. I thought it was older than that. Cast. Boyd Holbrook. Boyd Holbrook. What else has he been in? Oh, he's in The Sandman, apparently. It's interesting. He's in the new Indiana Jones. He's in some really fucking niche films. Oh my god, what am I looking at? Yeah, but I always get him confused with Joel Kinnaman, which I think is forgivable because they do look kind of similar and they sound kind of similar. Although the thing is, I struggle to name things that Joel Kinnaman has been in, except for obviously Suicide Squad and Altered Carbon. I wasn't paying attention. Side note, Altered Carbon. That's a damn good series. That's a damn good series. Shit. I missed. I hope I get to a point of doing Twitch where I can do reviews on my YouTube channel. That would kick ass. So then I can complain about things on a platform. First season was kind of wank with Anthony Mackie. It wasn't that it was wank with Anthony Mackie in. It was just so... It wasn't that. It was his version of Takashi was so... It was such a departure from the first series that it sometimes felt like he wasn't actually the same character. He was playing Kovac like how actors approach the Doctor. So every incarnation of the Doctor is quite literally a different person. So them having a different personality makes sense. It's, you know, it's a realistic aspect of the universe that they occupy. But then Anthony Mackie literally played Takashi like he was a literal different person. But he should have had the same personality. Although I find that a lot of the time that complaint comes up, people's reasoning behind that is that where there was so much time between the first series and the second series, because wasn't it like 100 years or 30 years? I think that's a lot of people's reasoning for it, because where he's looking for that's because he plays every character as Anthony Mackie. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. I will say one thing I liked about the second series of Altered Carbon was seeing the young Takeshi and getting more of the backstory. That was a good thing. But no, I will say I prefer the first season with Joel Kinnaman in and like the whole murder mystery thing. But I think the second series was such a departure from how the character acted as a whole, and it was a different kind of show. If the second series was also like a murder mystery, he's not Christopher Walken, no one else can do that. Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds can do that. Because a lot of the time, Ryan Reynolds is just playing Ryan Reynolds, and I can't think of a single time that doesn't work. He even made that shit work in Life, and that's saying something. Because Life is a fucking interesting film. Oh, I thought I'd have that. I thought I'd have that. I was thinking that one. So, yeah, see? And, being fair, Morgan Freeman. I think a lot of the time Morgan Freeman is just Morgan Freeman. And, oh my god, Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum. There isn't a single thing I have seen Jeff Goldblum in where I have gone, oh my god, he isn't Jeff Goldblum. Like, honestly, you watch anything. Jess was watching the new Wicked the other day, and I walked into the living room, and there was a Jeff Goldblum scene, and I just thought, oh look, he's playing Jeff Goldblum. Like, he doesn't change. Oh, what an angle! Look at that. That was dirty. So Dwayne Johnson. So yeah, that's one thing. Dwayne Johnson. You could show me maybe pictures of him from 5 to 10 different films, and I would maybe genuinely think that it's all the same film, because it's just action man in like a tan shirt. That's it. It's like what Rampage, Jumanji, and is it a scene from Fast and Furious? There is an actual picture like comparing his scenes and different things, and all of the pictures he is just wearing like a tan desert shirt in like everything. I will say though, I enjoyed Red 1. I enjoyed Red 1. That's my guilty pleasure. Although, I actually think a lot of that was because of Chris Evans. Chris Evans was really fucking funny in that film. Why are you so quick? Go away. I'm subconsciously thinking of other actors that just play the same character. Well, not the same character, but every character they portray just happens to be themselves. Oh! A little bit. Hugh Grant. I can't think of many things with Hugh Grant in, but I think he always ends up being kind of typecast as the wacky, zany sort of... You know what I mean. I think Hugh Grant a little bit. But no, you're right. Dwayne Johnson is just... It's not even the case that he's a bad actor. It's more so the case that he plays the same character a lot, but that character is so generic that it feels shit. I think that's actually what that is more than anything else, because it's like you get actors that play themselves. I think that's actually the problem. You get a lot of actors that just play themselves, but Dwayne Johnson gets typecast. Dwayne Johnson doesn't play himself in all of his films. He plays that kind of character in all of his films, so it doesn't feel as genuine. But then I think with people like Jeff Goldblum is so Jeff Goldblum that he couldn't play a character that isn't Jeff Goldblum. Oh, Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is like that as well, with the exception of probably Con Air. I think Con Air is the only Nicolas Cage film that I watched, and I thought, holy shit, Nicolas Cage isn't being Nicolas Cage. Oh, actually, and sort of gone in 60 seconds. Now I've said that. He's not very Nick Cage in Gone in 60 Seconds, but I'm talking about roles like Ghost Rider and Face Off, and there's another one I'm thinking of and I can't remember. I know that the accent. Yeah, good point. Con Air is such a good film. Was it Nicolas Cage in The Rock, or am I thinking of someone else? With Sean Connery. Why the fuck did that explode so early? I must have hit someone. Yeah, okay, I thought so. I don't know why I thought it was someone else, but I couldn't picture who else it was. I don't know why. It's such a strange thing, because I thought of The Rock. I thought of The Rock, the film, not Dwayne Johnson. And I just had a brief thing in my head of, was that Nicolas Cage though? I thought I was going to miss that. I was wrong. But I thought. Actually, I think the thinking was the thing that went wrong, to be honest. I shouldn't have even tried. I shouldn't have even tried to think about it. Yeah, I got shells this time. Bring it. That's fine, because that will hit him and not me. This is the last race as well. If I can flawless this, that would make up for Sunday when I was like, oh, I might flawless this, and then I just got completely dicked over for like 2 cups in a row. Yeah, we're good. I got him. Who the man? Me! Look at that. Not a single restart. Not one. Oh, I probably should have asked this earlier, but how's the sound been this stream? I turned both myself and the game sound up. Because I watched a couple of the previous streams back, and it was so quiet. I had to like put my stereo up to 10, and I normally have it on 5. So I thought, I'll give it a bit of a notch up for a change. But no, that's it. I'm done for the evening. Been fine, good. So long as it's not like too loud or it's unbalanced. But from where I was watching the other streams back, I noticed that the balance was all right. The game wasn't too much louder than my voice, and my voice wasn't too much louder than the game. My voice audio is higher because I don't want the game sound to be louder than my voice, because that just negates the fucking point of a commentary stream. That just makes a commentary stream pointless. So I elected to keep it roughly the same balance, but I've just turned both of them up because, like I say, I was watching them back, and unless I was like shouting at it, it was dead silent, because I've got to be quite close to my microphone because I have the desk mic. I could just use my headset, but I feel like this is a lot better of a microphone, because it is a lot better of a microphone. It's a lot more fucking money, I know that. But no, that's it. I'm done for today. And then, when is the next one? Friday at 6 again? I think it's on Friday at 6. If Google works, that would be very nice. It is Friday at 6. Why am I not streaming it tomorrow? Oh, Jess is off. That's why, because she's not at work tomorrow. Yeah, so I've had to cancel Saturday's stream because Tyson's now over. Jess is off on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So after Friday, there might not be a stream until like the middle of next week, which is a bit shit. But so I think so long as I'm doing it. Oh, I found another job that I want. That's I think I can get part-time. So if I can get that part-time, I'll A, be probably earning enough anyway, but B, it also means I can do this more. Because I've missed streaming. Unironically, as much shit as I'm like, oh yeah, I can't be bothered, I can't be asked, I actually enjoy this. I enjoy this more than just sitting, playing games by myself, like where I've been playing God of War Ragnarok for the last week and a half. I enjoy this. Unironically. I do like doing this. I just haven't done it enough. And that is admittedly my fault. It's not like I can fucking blame that on anyone. That is my fault. But I like the idea of having the schedule, because then I look at the times on it, I go, I need to do that on this day. And then I've been sticking to it for the last week, so I can't see why I'd stop. I need to try and get Jess to sit down with me and actually fucking help. Because I don't know what she's doing. She'll tell me the days and not tell me the times. And then when I ask her, she's like, well, I already told you when I'm working. I'm not psychic. I'm not psychic. I wish I was, because then I could just go, stream schedule. But no, that's it for today. Like I say, 6 p.m. on Friday. Cheers.